Hey guys, my name is Ole and welcome to my kitchen table. Welcome back to the channel and to my monthly painting update video. You know the drill if you've seen it before. In this video I go over what I painted and if I bought anything or made any other special purchases in the last month. And this is for the month of June. So yeah, I painted a little bit of miniatures, 7 in total, which is okay. This is of course the last month of the 12-month project. I started 1st of July last year. So yeah, this is not the video where you will know if I got to 100 miniatures or not. That will be the next video who comes out in maybe a week or something. But yeah. I painted 7 miniatures, 5 Bretonnians, 1 Black Templar, and a random, technically it's a Age of Sigmar Slave to Darkness miniature. So yeah, let's start with Age of Sigmar. I painted this Chaos Sorcerer. I think it's a really cool miniature. It's not the first, Slaves to Darkness, Slaves of Darkness. To Darkness, I'm not sure which one it is. It's not the first of those I painted. I painted a Lord, a Chaos Chosen Champion or something with the shield before. I do not have a Chaos Army. I just really painted them because I think they're cool miniatures. Because it's a one-off, I tried a couple of different things on this one. I'm really happy with the way the fur and the cloak turned out. The gold, I tried something a little bit new there with layering. I don't think it makes a big difference. His white robes were, yeah, they look good far if you see the miniature from a little bit of a distance, but close up they look horrible. I'm not going to paint the robes the way I tried this one. And of course the green glowy stuff. I had it looking very good and then I tried to push it even a step further and I just made it look awful. Yeah, not happy with this. I should have just left it like I had it. It looked really good. I used the green technical glowy paint, Warp Stone or something it's called, from Citadel. But yeah, it was looking very good and then I messed it up. It's not going into an army, it's just one of my other category. But yeah, it's not my favorite miniature that I painted, but there are parts of the miniature I'm really happy with. Like the armor, the base, the cloak, and yeah, and the fur. Next we have my beloved Black Templars. Yeah. I bought this last month and I painted them already, which is good. You know, if you get something new, you should paint it straight away. I haven't painted Yarick, but I also bought him last month. But yeah, technically, this might be the best miniature I have ever painted. There are no big flaws on it. I took my time. I painted it not like a lot of miniatures at the same time, just this one, and yeah. The face is the best face I've ever painted, hands down. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, it's a cool looking miniature, even though I don't have a lot of Phobos. I have one other Phobos, and that is the other lieutenant that comes in the Leviathan box, who has the what you call it, the scales from the Tyranids on the shoulder. But yeah, this might be the best miniature I've ever painted from a technical standpoint. So yeah, I'm very happy with them. I did paint more on my Bretonnians, thank God, because I am really far behind on those. I painted a Paladin, which is, if you don't recognize the miniature, it was shortly after they released Bretonnia. They had a lot of old Bretonnian miniatures that they made to order run on, and I ordered this one. This is a metal one. It's the second metal miniature I painted. It's tiny if you compare it to the Age of Sigmar miniature. you see how they grown up. But it's the same size as the other men-at-arms for Bretonnia, so that's no big deal. It's a very simple miniatures to paint. I painted him very quickly. Did a decal on the shield. Does not look very. It's like the simplest possible shield. After I painted the miniature, I realized I have the Bretonnian Knights on foot, which is 20 miniatures in the box, and you can build them with shield or great weapon. I always plan to build half with shield and half with great weapon, and I will take one of those shield, break this off because it comes off very easily, and I will make, because they are bigger and cooler and more ornate, and this will look a little bit cooler. But for now, it looks good. It's a simple miniature, but simple doesn't mean bad. That's not a bad thing when I talk about miniature. Sometimes it's good to paint a simple miniature because then you can focus on the basics. The red and white cloak or like tunic, I painted well, highlighted, layered. Yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with this miniature as well. And I painted the command squad for my Bretonnian men-at-arms. I have painted 8 of them, of the regular guys with the shield and spear before. And now you of course have the command squad. You have the monk, the banner bearer, the commander or the sergeant, so I think it's called sergeant, and the musician with the trumpet. Again, fairly easy to paint, not a lot of hips and ups. The banner, yeah, what should we say about the banner? I'm not completely happy with the banner the way I painted it. I layered it up. I painted it with contrast paints, and then I used Nuln Oil, and then I layered it up with brighter paints. Honestly, I think it might have looked better when I just had it with contrast paint. The next Bretonnian banner, I will try to just paint with contrast paint. I've done this on a couple of the Black Templar banners, and they look really good. I tried a little bit different thing. It doesn't look bad. I just think it looked better. And of course, you see, I've been a little bit sloppy with the gold. I painted the gold trim really late, and you can see a little bit on the back there. Yeah. The monk, I was really happy with the leather on it. Leather tunic or leather coat. It looks really good. And of course, you have the little, I don't know, relic or shrine or what you want to call what he's holding. And you have the champion, which is, it's a little bit more armor, and he has a shield, which I managed to get a big chip in today, so I will paint over it with some blue. I haven't varnished them yet, that's why it happened. And of course the musician, again, looks good. 7 miniatures. It's technically, if your goal is to paint 100 miniatures a year, I think you have to paint like 8.5 or 8.6 a month. So technically 7 is a little bit under that. Will I get to 100? It will be close. I have counted it up, but I have to control count them to make sure I haven't forgot to write anything down in my Excel spreadsheet. So it will be in the next video. I will display all the miniatures I painted this year, and I will go over my favorites, my least favorites, etc. I did not buy any new miniatures this month, which is really good because I have a lot. Yeah, that is what this is what I have done in June. So yeah, it won't be long until the next video. So stay tuned. It'll probably be a little bit longer one, and yeah, see if I get to 100. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.